Having the Sun in Aries in the 6th house signifies an ambitious, hardworking individual who seeks challenges. They have a proactive and energetic approach towards work and life, often leading them to take on leadership roles. Aries is a fire sign, indicating a passionate, enthusiastic, and courageous nature. In relationships, they may place great importance on loyalty and trust, and their straightforward nature could be a source of misinterpretation. They have a tendency to be independent, and sometimes, they may come off as self-centered. However, they are also very sincere and dedicated to their loved ones. In terms of career, these individuals might excel in roles involving problem-solving, competitive scenarios, or situations that require initiative. Their assertive personality combined with their innate desire to serve others may lead them to careers in industries like healthcare, fitness, or customer service. Strengths related to this placement include determination, bravery, and the ability to work independently or to take charge in team environments. Some potential challenges arise from their impatience, impulsiveness, and tendency to be overly competitive. Additionally, they may overly focus on work and forget to relax, leading to stress or burnout. Personal growth lessons for these individuals often revolve around learning patience, achieving balance between work and personal life, and understanding the value of collaboration and adaptability. This is also about understanding that success is not always defined by hard work and dogged determination, but also by harmony and cooperation. A person with the Sun in Taurus in the 6th house is often dependable, hardworking, and practical in their daily routines and tasks. They have a strong work ethic, taking pleasure in creating order and beauty around them, manifesting Taurus' earthy nature. This also extends to their health and body, with an appreciation for good food and physical wellness. Taurus' fixed sign nature lends stability, resulting in a preference for predictable patterns and routines. In relationships, they're patient, loyal, and supportive. However, they can struggle with inflexibility, potentially becoming too attached to their routines or resistant to changes that disrupt their sense of security. They might need to learn to adapt and accept unexpected alterations in their life. Career-wise, they could excel in roles that require diligence, organization, and practical skills. Professions related to health, service, or arts connected with nature are especially fitting. The 6th house's influence suggests they might take satisfaction in jobs well done rather than seeking prominent roles or public recognition. Strengths include persistence, reliability, and a clear sense of purpose. Challenges could include difficulties in accepting change, a tendency toward stubbornness, and overdoing routines or work to the detriment of other areas of life. Personal growth can come through learning to balance their need for routine with the ability to adapt to change, expressing their creativity, and preventing work from solely defining their worth. Maintaining harmony between work and personal life may be an important lesson to learn. The Sun in Gemini in the 6th house indicates a personality that's quick-witted, communicative, and adaptable. Those with this placement are intellectually stimulated, constantly seeking knowledge. They love sharing their insights and may be seen as social butterflies. This placement suggests an affinity for problem-solving, able to view situations from multiple perspectives. In relationships, they can be best described as dynamic and engaging. Clubbing curiosity and adaptability, their bonds are usually diverse and informative. They crave mental stimulation from their partners, often sparking interesting conversations. However, inconsistency can be their vital relationship challenge due to their changeable nature, leading to perceived flakiness. When it comes to career, they tend to be drawn towards intellectually stimulating environments which provide opportunities for learning and variety. Professions such as journalism, public speaking, or analytical tasks suit their intellectual versatility. Task-oriented, they are effective in jobs requiring precision and attention to detail. Their major strength lies in their adaptability and intellectual stimulation, helping them thrive in constantly changing environments. They're capable of handling multiple tasks due to their versatile nature. However, their inconsistency can be a challenge, making it hard for them to stick to one thing. A personal growth lesson is learning to commit to their decisions and developing stability despite their inherent mutable characteristics. Balancing their thirst for variety with consistency will support healthy growth. Having the Sun in Cancer in the 6th house means that the individual tends to be nurturing, some would say motherly, deeply intuitive, and tenacious. They likely possess an inherent need to take care of others, which can make them quite popular in their social and work circles. In terms of relationships, those individuals might struggle with opening up and showing their true feelings. They usually protect themselves and their feelings very fiercely, behaving shy and reserved, which can sometimes cast a shadow over their loving and caring nature. Trust is very important to them. Concerning careers, they would ideally find satisfaction in jobs related to care and service, such as nursing, teaching, or counseling, due to their innate desire to help others. Their tenacious nature also lends itself well to careers that demand persistence and determination. Strengths associated with this placement include being caring, loyal, and adaptable. Challenges could be potential overprotectiveness, fear of rejection, and emotional insensitivity to their own needs. Lessons for personal growth may involve learning to balance their instinct to take care of others with taking care of themselves. They might also need to learn how to express their emotions more freely for healthier and more fulfilling relationships. In the long run, embracing change instead of preferring the security of the familiar can lead to personal growth. Overall, being aware of these traits and tendencies associated with the Sun in Cancer in the 6th house can result in a deeper understanding of their actions, emotions, and choices. The Sun in Leo in the 6th house suggests a strong, confident, and responsible personality. This person is likely to be hardworking, organized, and ambitious, with a natural leadership style. They have a genuine passion for their work, often choosing careers that allow them to shine and be in the spotlight. They derive self-worth from their ability to effectively manage tasks and solve problems. In relationships, Leos in the 6th house need appreciation for their efforts. They are loyal and generous, often putting others' needs before their own. However, they may struggle with letting others help and may need to learn to delegate and share responsibilities. Career-wise, these individuals are drawn to jobs where they can express their creativity and leadership. They are suited to careers in management, theater, public relations, or any field where their charisma and competence may be recognized. Their strength lies in the ability to be consistently diligent and dedicated. Infused with a tenacious spirit, they excel in overcoming obstacles. Nevertheless, they may set excessively high standards for themselves and others, leading to stress and frustration. They need to be careful not to overwork and should take time to relax and refuel. Their personal growth may involve acknowledging that it's okay to ask for help, and it's perfectly fine not to be perfect. They might need to learn that their worth isn't solely based on their performance or productivity. To fully tap into their potential, these individuals must remember to balance work and personal life, enjoy the journey, and not just the goal. Having the Sun in Virgo in the 6th house typically suggests core personality traits marked by an analytical nature, attention to detail, and practicality. Individuals with this placement are typically humble, diligent, and extremely reliable. They often demonstrate a strong sense of duty and service to others, as they have an innate desire to contribute to society in meaningful ways. In terms of relationship tendencies, these individuals can be quite selective in choosing their partners. They value reliability, trustworthiness, and honesty. However, they may struggle with perfectionism, which can lead them to be overly critical or demanding of their partners and friends. When it comes to career influences, these individuals usually excel in jobs that require organization, precision, and analysis. Examples may include careers in healthcare, research, and administration, or any other fields where they can apply their meticulous nature effectively. Strengths associated with this placement include resolution, an aptitude for problem solving, and an excellent work ethic. However, these individuals may also face challenges such as being overly critical, having a strong self-judgment, and struggling with anxiety in times of stress. The personal growth lessons for these individuals might include learning to balance perfectionism with acceptance, managing their critical tendencies, and embracing spontaneity. In the journey of self-improvement, they may benefit from exploring relaxation techniques and flexibility, both in terms of thought and action. Ultimately, accepting that perfection is not always attainable and learning to value progress over perfection can help these individuals lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. Having the Sun in Libra in the 6th house indicates a sense of deep consideration for others. Individuals with this placement balance their actions to avoid conflicts and strive to promote harmony. They are articulate, enjoy problem solving, and have a natural aptitude for mediation or diplomacy. They seek beauty in their surroundings and relationships and care about fairness and equality. The relationships of this individual often reflect these traits. They seek peaceful and balanced relationships, pleasing their partners and avoiding conflict. However, this strong need for balance and harmony can lead to indecisiveness and feeling overwhelmed in chaotic situations. As for career influences, these individuals will do well in jobs that require diplomacy, teamwork, or artistic skills. They flourish in a harmonious work environment, and their eye for beauty can be an asset in fields such as design or other aesthetic-oriented jobs. They can also excel in roles supporting others' health and wellness due to their nurturing instinct and need to service others, an innate characteristic of the 6th house. Strengths include being social, balanced, and diplomatic, making them reliable team players who strive for fairness. Challenges may comprise difficulty dealing with conflict, tendency towards indecisiveness, and potential for overcommitting themselves to others' needs, possibly neglecting their own. Personal growth calls for combating indecisiveness by acknowledging both sides of a situation while making firm choices. Additionally, setting boundaries would prevent instances of burnout caused by their tendency to overcommit. This creates a healthier balance, keeping in line with their striving for harmony. Having the Sun in Scorpio in the 6th house suggests a personality marked by intensity, resourcefulness, and a deep sense of responsibility. Such an individual is known for their strong will and determination. They are often perceptive, able to see beyond the surface and understand what lies beneath. The sense of privacy and mystery that surrounds them tends to attract others. In relationships, the individual's loyalty, trust, and passion run deep. But they may also exhibit possessiveness and jealousy. They value emotional intimacy and expect loyalty in return from their partners. Being misunderstood by their partners can result in emotional turbulence for them. Career-wise, these people are deeply engaged in their work and can excel in careers that require digging deep, solving puzzles or mysteries, such as research, medical fields, or detective work. They are also suitable for roles that involve transformation and healing. The primary strengths associated with this placement include resilience, resourcefulness, and the capability to handle crisis situations. However, difficulties may arise due to the individual's secretive nature and reluctance to let go or forgive. They may also struggle with their tendency to obsess over details and their predisposition towards workaholism. Personal growth for such individuals lies in learning to be more forgiving, flexible, and understanding of others' perspectives. They may also need to strike a balance between their personal and professional lives to avoid burnout and maintain healthy relationships. Despite these challenges, they demonstrate profound depth and the ability to transform themselves continually, attributes that make them uniquely compelling. The Sun in Sagittarius in the 6th house represents a personality characterized by energetic optimism and a strong need for personal freedom. These individuals are naturally curious, constantly questing for knowledge, and have a strong desire for personal growth. They love exploring various cultures, philosophies, and spirituality, and are often seen as philosophers and teachers. In relationships, they value honesty and freedom. They are adventurous, which can make them exciting partners, but their love for independence can sometimes make them reluctant to commit. They appreciate partners who respect their need for personal space. In terms of career, this placement can lead to vocations tied to knowledge and teaching, such as educators, writers, or philosophers. Roles in travel or outdoor-related fields may also appeal, aligning with their adventurous spirit. Professions that support their desire for personal growth could suit them very well. Strengths of this placement include intellectual curiosity, enthusiasm, bravery, and generosity. They are candid, known for their straightforward communication. However, these individuals can face challenges such as impatience, inconsistency, and a tendency to overextending themselves. Their constant quest for something new can lead to a lack of focus. Personal growth can come from learning to balance their thirst for freedom and independence with commitments. Understanding that true freedom comes from inner harmony, not physical movement, can be a crucial lesson. Harnessing their energy and focusing on one goal can also bring substantial rewards. With the Sun in Capricorn in the 6th house, a person tends towards diligence and hard work. They are disciplined and practical, setting achievable goals for themselves and working methodically to achieve them. They value structure, perseverance, and hard-earned success. This can make them into dependable, dedicated, and reliable team members in their professional lives. This placement can also indicate a keen sense of duty and responsibility towards others. In relationships, such individuals may play the role of the reliable one, frequently offering aid and support to partners, friends, and family. They like to establish order and help to maintain harmony in their relationships. In terms of career, people with this placement are often drawn towards jobs that require organization, discipline, and analytic skill. They might shine in fields like administration, project management, accounting, or other business-related fields where their methodical approach is appreciated. On the flip side, the challenge for these individuals is to avoid becoming overly focused on duty and work, possibly neglecting their personal needs and emotional health. They might struggle with work-life boundaries and could be prone to overworking. They often find it challenging to relax and let go, which can lead to stress and burnout. A key lesson for this placement is learning to balance their strong work ethic with self-care and relaxation. Personal growth can come from recognizing that showing vulnerability and seeking help are not signs of weakness, but rather, strength in understanding oneself. This understanding can lead to healthier relationships and a more fulfilling professional life. Someone with the Sun in Aquarius in the 6th house often exhibits a unique, independent, and unconventional core personality. This placement makes them analytical, practical, and deeply interested in serving others and making the world a better place. However, they may struggle with rigidity and a tendency to overwork themselves, as they place a high value on consistency and routine. In relationships, they value intellectual stimulation and uniqueness. Often, they are drawn to non-traditional relationships that allow them their own space. They may come across as detached, but in reality, they just handle emotions differently. Their love for deep conversations, combined with their strong sense of loyalty, makes them trustworthy and engaging partners. In terms of career, they thrive in roles that require innovation and problem-solving. Jobs connected to science, technology, or humanitarian causes are ideal. Their detail-oriented nature and strong work ethic, paired with their innovative mind, make them valuable assets in the workplace. Among their strengths are their intellectual capacity, dedication to service, and innovate spirit. They have a unique perspective on the world and have great potential for making creative and lasting contributions. One challenge is that they may become consumed by their work to an unhealthy degree and could struggle with bouts of anxiety or stress. These individuals may need to learn to balance their work and personal life. Potential growth lessons for these individuals include learning to be more flexible and understanding human emotions better. Through this, they can enhance their relationships and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Despite their exceptional ability to rationalize and analyze, tapping into their emotional side can contribute to their personal growth. Having the Sun in Pisces in the 6th house signifies an individual who is naturally empathetic, compassionate, and service-oriented. These people yearn for meaningful connections, on a personal and spiritual level. They are intuitive, imaginative, and often gifted in artistic pursuits. However, their sensitivity can lead to challenges, especially when it results in them absorbing surrounding energies and emotions. In relationships, they tend to be deeply loving, nurturing, and willing to make sacrifices for their partner. They yearn for a deep, almost spiritual connection with their loved ones. However, they need to be cautious of their tendency to lose themselves in their relationships, and learn not to shoulder responsibilities that aren't theirs to bear. When it comes to career, their natural inclination towards service may guide them towards professions in healthcare or social work. Alternatively, their artistic abilities can assist them in pursuing careers in the creative field. However, they may struggle with practical details and time management, which are essential for work efficiency. Strengths associated with this placement include compassion, empathy, creativity, and a strong intuition. On the other hand, the challenges include difficulty in setting boundaries, tendency for escapism, and dealing with the practical aspects of life. Personal growth lessons for these individuals involve learning to establish healthy boundaries, manage their empathetic qualities so they aren't overwhelmed by others' emotions, and balance their service-oriented nature with self-care. Additionally, they need to learn not to fear practical details, but rather see them as necessary tools to help realize their dreams.